Under the layers where secrets stay, Amy and Kelly will lead the way. Going off script, they're keeping it raw. Skincare truths that drop your jaw.
Soothing Relief Gel with aloe. So when I think of soothing relief gel, you know what I think of? I think of CVS when I was a kid and I had a sunburn. This is so not that.
No, because that is neon green, a color that you would not find in nature. It also,
Except on the wall behind us.
if you look at the ingredients, almost always, like the number 2 is some type of alcohol.
We don't have any SD or ethanol alcohols in our products, just fatty alcohols. So what do I do with Soothing Relief Gel?
You can always use this after sunburn, windburn, if you have any type of environmental or elemental concerns, you can definitely go ahead and reach for this. This is going to be great for not only for you, but your whole family. Mm-hmm. Everybody's going to love it, and for that dehydration. In the treatment room, though, this is your special secret weapon. It's going to help to take down some of that redness, some of that heat in the skin, because you're going to be able to feel an instant cooling sensation with this gel. So when would we use this? It's going to be post-microderm, post-chemical peel. Every post-procedure kit should have this in it.
Ooh.
As well.
What about Hungarian paprika?
Yeah, so after we heated up the skin with the Hungarian paprika, we're going to want to go ahead and calm that down with our Soothing Relief Gel.
So what would we do? Let's say we used Hungarian paprika over grape stem cell gel mask.
Okay, perfect.
So what would we do next?
So what you could do is you can actually do the Hungarian paprika, remove that, and then apply this to the skin. Then now we're going to have that heat. Then they're going to get that little nice cooling sensation on the skin. Let that absorb in for just a moment, and then you can go ahead and actually layer the grape stem cell solutions gel mask over that. Get the benefits of that, but they also have that nice tingle, so it helps to bring that skin down in between. You can also use this at the end of the treatment as well, as a hydrator. So a hydrator will be something that you would apply, like your booster, your serum, a hydrator, and then your moisturizer.
Way before the moisturizer. Your moisturizer
so
would
you
be
can
your
use
finisher.
this as that hydration and like that cooling sensation, or you can use this at the end of the service as like your leave-on products.
Oh, love that. I also know I've used it on bug bites for my granddaughter.
Yeah.
And that's helped a lot. Yeah. So I know it's got yarrow in it. What are the benefits of yarrow?
Things that are going to be really healing for the skin. And so when we're thinking about what it is of why we would use this, right? It's because we're trying to help to correct. And so this one's going to be, it's been used for centuries as a healing herb.
It's also great for scarring as well. So people too who are trying to fix scarring or prevent scarring, yarrow is a great ingredient for that. It's also good for cuts and abrasions.
So taking that back too, for how we could use this in service, it could be for somebody who is fighting like acne scars. And so maybe you have done a microdermabrasion, a microchanneling, a microneedling. This is something that either you can use after service or, again, in that post-procedure kit that they should be taking home. Like chemical peels that have actual visible shedding of the skin, you want to send them home with this. I had shared my photos too, where I actually had a ablative laser done, and I used this one to help with my healing from there, and it really like decreased my healing time. I loved it.
We'll post some pictures later on that one.
My fun pictures
for sure. One of the things that really impressed me about the gel was the pariah, not pariah, pariah mushroom, because it's a prebiotic. Prebiotics, if you know anything about the gut biome, well, your skin is a biome also. Prebiotics feed the probiotics, and when you add probiotics to the skin, you're repairing problems that are happening with the skin where the biome has been disrupted. So people that need skin resurfacing, they've had a lot of issues with eczema, psoriasis, things like even hormonal, bacterial, acne, that all disrupts the biome of the skin. And so when you're feeding it with good pre and probiotics, which the pariah mushroom is a prebiotic that will feed the good bacteria that already lives on your skin and help to restore that skin barrier. I'm pretty impressed by this. And in addition, because it is a prebiotic, it does brighten. It helps to brighten as well.
What else you can use this for is going to be after waxing.
I have something in my ears.
Maybe just use some of this. Maybe it's a bug.
I might need some. Now, would you say, okay, just post-waxing after the waxing session, or let's do it every day because we don't have the soothing herb serum anymore?
Exactly.
Which is
So
when-
we're going to use this for both. So again, post-procedure, post-wax, send them home with this. This is going to be a great retail item for you. So if you do like an upper lip wax and they kind of have that after wax tingle, put this on. It'll help to soothe all of that. It is also safe to be used in like intimate areas. So if you, again, just post-wax, or if you are doing a full intimate area, like a vajacial, you can definitely go ahead and use that in there too.
And certainly using it on the daily, we do have a post-waxing protocol. You can really take down any type of instances of ingrown hairs, the bumps, and using things like herbal clay spot treatment along with this, along with saponaria, linaria. I know it sounds crazy combination, but we love to experiment around here because a lot of our products, including this gel, are so far reaching in so many different ways. It's not just this product is for just this one use. I use this on my granddaughter. I've used a lot of the products on my grandkids, and they're bitty.
She was talking about protocols. So we also do have 2 protocols that you can find in our resources. So we have the after sun. So again, that client who comes in, it's not literally just like sunburn, but it could also be windburn or just sensitized, as well as a body treatment too. So the Soothe and Smooth cellulite treatment. You can go ahead and use this one in there. With machines, you can absolutely go ahead and penetrate this in as well. If you are doing it with ultrasound, you can go ahead and do that. If you are using basically the ultrasound part of like the skin spatula or that other treatment that I'm thinking of the word right now.
Dermaplane.
Yeah, after dermaplane.
Dermabrasion.
Yeah, after that.
Nano infusion.
Yeah, you can. You can, as long as it's not. They're not like too sensitized, because that cooling sensation. Even though this is actually a good point, is that we're using that methyl lactate. So it is actually that methanol mixed with
Methanol.
menthol.
Is it menthol?
Menthol. Yeah.
Menthol lactate. Menthol and lactic acid.
Menthol and lactic acid.
Okay. Very
So
nice.
it is not as extreme as if you were to just put like straight peppermint cooling, but if you're infusing it into the skin, I brought my infuser so we can infuse it into your face.
Oh,
You
let's
can
go.
tell me what you think.
Let's go.
You could use it for gua sha, you could use it for massage.
But no, there was like another machine.
Yeah. And my brain is not telling me what it is.
Also really good for sensitive skin. So if you've got super uber sensitive skin, it's great for you even if you don't. But for those that get kind of iffy about what they're putting on their skin, maybe they've created sensitivity in their skin. They actually aren't naturally sensitive, but a lot of people that are highly reactive, their biomes need to be balanced, and that's what we help with. Do we remember whatever you wanted to?
It'll come to me like, what is the new exciting thing about this lotion? Why is this different from any other body lotion that we currently have?
The big thing about it is that it has ectoin.
Oh, you're going to just jump right into our big reveal?
We are, because ectoin, niacinamide.
Yeah, it is the newest and latest and greatest in buzzwords. So if you haven't heard about it yet, you are going to, all of a sudden your feed is just going to be filled with it, because this is an ingredient that has been around for a while. It's time to shine. Why we're going to be using this is it's going to be for barrier repair. Product for barrier repair acts a little bit different, but this ingredient specifically helps to actually shield the
barrier.
Yep, but there's something specific. The cell membranes. Okay, so
yeah, that one.
Yeah, so to shield the skin from the UV and pollution, and it stabilizes those cell membranes. It's gonna help to decrease inflammation. Perfect for, again, after sunburn.
Inflammation.
We are going to prevent premature aging, and it's gonna help to promote skin regeneration. You're going to start to see us use this word a little bit more. But in addition, it's very lightweight. Maybe it's summer, maybe it's humid, it's hot. You don't want to have that heavy feel. This is going to be
and it's
your
so
best friend.
Aromatic, and it's got stone crop in it, so it's really good for brightening. And because of the ectoin and a lot of other great ingredients, when you're thinking about crepey skin, I know when I put on body lotion, because I body lotion every single day, especially if I've been out in the sun, I'm super uber dry. I don't want to have to sit there and rub and rub and rub and rub before my lotion finally goes in. This one, quick absorbency. I love that about it. I love that the aroma is just super fresh. It just smells, it's very, very light touch of mint. Really, that's all I get in it. What about you? Smell some.
I gladly.
The
How
Lotion.
you can be using this in service. So if your client does come in and they go, ooh, you know, I was out this weekend. I was
Hang
on the
on,
boat.
back up. It's for body. We're not putting this on our face. The gel, face and body. The lotion, body. Think about hand massage.
Yeah,
Think
but
about-
so what I was gonna say is like for
Shoulders.
décolleté, and your massage therapist should all have access to this because they're gonna get those clients too that come in. They say, ooh, you know what? I really need you to work on my neck and upper back, but I also have sunburn there.
You're
And
yelling.
I get very excited.
I do too. When I teach, I talk so loud. Even when I'm on Zoom, I'm like, hey, I'm like, why am I yelling
I'm
at you?
used to project into a classroom.
Yes.
Use this for yourselves, for your massage therapist.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you can absolutely. Don't quote me on this, but I think actually I did make a manicure and pedicure. I don't know if I included this in there, but there is a new manicure and pedicure protocol.
If it's not there, somebody call us out on that and we'll get it in there.
Yeah.
Soothing Mint Body Lotion. Stone Crop, which is brightening, obviously hydration. It's got calendula in it, so super calming. And the ectoin, of course, like what we talked about before. If you really want to know what ectoin is, the brief version of ectoin, that it is a naturally occurring amino acid derivative. Pretty much what you need to know. The cool thing is it works by bonding with water. So you're creating that seal so that water's not getting out, which helps with the elastin production. So when you're talking about your droopy, crepey skin, that's when our elastin starts to go, and we want to protect that at all costs.
So what this is doing is it's helping to protect the collagen. So collagen in turn is what is going to make our elastin.
What she said.
When we are helping to protect that collagen, then our elasticity is going to be better. Nobody told me about saggy kneecaps when I was a child. It's
Girl.
horrible. I knew about the arms, but I
I'm
did
53
not know
and
about the
I
kneecaps.
cannot believe the kneecaps. I've got to get to work on that.
Yeah, this is what you need. And you can also dry brush, put this on, and then ultrasound if you are at home. Or I mean, in service.
Unless you have an ultrasound
Unless you
at
have
home.
an ultrasound at home. That's what I'm
Ultrasound
doing at home.
What about red light therapy with the gel and or this?
Gel, you can use it with because of the fact that it is not going to kind of have that opaqueness. The lotion, you would do your red light before and then add in.
Is there
your
any
lotion.
skin condition, other products that they're using at the same time that you wouldn't want to use these two products with? What's contraindicated here?
Open skin?
Okay. I think we would be okay with the lotion. I think the gel might be a little.
It might just be a little bit, if
Yeah.
it's like full on open, just because, we're not trying to.
So if
anything
we're
in it.
talking about somebody that's actively inflammatory, acneic client, don't use it.
Yeah, you definitely. Yeah,
Well,
use
you
it.
just said open skin.
I meant like a cut.
Well, that's like a cut if they're picking at it, isn't it?
But, okay,
No, but
but
for
so-
real, it's a real question.
Yeah, if it is created by an inflammatory purpose and everything, because this is going to help to calm down that inflammation. If
True.
they have road rash and everything,
Okay.
then
I'm not laughing at road rash. Seriously, no.
Actually, I mean, that's going to be anti-inflammatory too, but let's
So-
go get some road rash
So,
and then
well,
try.
I mean, with my granddaughter that had the bug bite that we used
Mm-hmm.
it on her, she's very allergic to mosquitoes. Her little bite will turn into something quite large. And so then she scratches at it and she busts it open. So it's a little
it's a
raw.
little bit-
So
yeah.
when I put this on, I said it might sting a little bit. She's like, yeah, but it wasn't too bad.
Things that are like scabby and you get a knife cut. Because actually, I think road rash would be fine because we want it for the anti-inflammatory.
So around Halloween, we're going to be fine.
We'll be fine. So see, summer, fall, winter for the windburn.
Exactly.
We just gotta
And
look
then
for
if you
good
go on
reason for spring.
vacation in the
Spring
winter,
break.
spring break, there you
There
go.
we go. Year round. This is honestly retail magic.
If you haven't seen our new branding yet, if you look up in the corner, Oh, no, that corner. They're all different colors, and we have changed our logo. We are getting ready to launch our new website as well, where you will be able to have all of your resources there if you are a professional with us. We have so many things in store. We're doing a soft launch very soon. We are working so hard behind the scenes to make all this possible for you. Please reach out to us directly at any point. If you have any questions about what's up and coming, how to place an order, if you're interested in learning more about Alika,
We can teach you how to be a professional just like us.
yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Under the layers were secrets.